Speak on. What is it you are proposing to avoid? What is it you are proposing to avoid the proposal? A disappearance? No, that would solve nothing. I would have to face it eventually, and it would not do. And it would not do for me to be seen avoiding traditional duties. No, what I propose is something different. I doubt it will fool many people regardless, but it would save my home from what is sure to be ill use. Here's the problem as I see it. My father had regular dealings with the Ronals, though at times I'm sure he viewed them with as much distaste as I do. They epitomize what I hate about nobles. Everyone is beneath their status, and if you wish any respect, you must be of their social number. All others are treated as dirt. My father had dealings with them, but he was not like them. They tolerated him because of his wealth and willingness to conform. My father was born with a title, but he demanded that people distinguish themselves through deeds. He obeyed etiquette, but he did not hide his distaste for it. My father earned his living while others squandered. The Ronals sought to increase their links to him through marriage. They are powerful, and he reluctantly agreed. I was betrothed to Isaiah Ronal, a brat of a man. Now they will surely push the arrangement, and I will be forced into a life of quiet nobility. And so you will become part of the system you hate. What recourse do you have? I propose a partnership, in secret of course, wherein you assume title to this place. You will become the figurehead of the keep, and I will be a ward of sorts. It is my right as heir to choose who leads this place. I couldn't stand before the Ronals effectively. You, and with your talents, would prove a daunting figure. And what would I have to do to assume this role? What would be needed of me? Not about your strength of character. It's not uncommon to take over a keep once the lord is dead. The heirs must merely declare it so. You will do ceremonial things, but nothing overtly stressful. Please, the Ronals would not use this place in a way that would honor my father. I accept. It will be an honor to guide this place through its troubles. Wonderful. They can't force me out now, and Isaiah can forget the blessed betrothal. You are now master within reason. I remain blood heir and can take it away. We can leave, though you're welcome to inspect or organize as you see fit. The servants will return this place to order. Again, thank you. Score!
Greetings to you, Your Grace.
Major Domo.
I understand from Mistress Nalia that you are to be the new proprietor of the keep and the surrounding farmlands, yes?
Yes, that's right. Very well, then. I am the major domo of the castle, or at least I serve as such under Lord Arnis. I am certainly willing to serve you in the same capacity. I can vouch for him, Amrith. He served my family for a long time, and, well, there's nobody else, really, who can do his job around here anyway. As the lady says, I suppose, I run day-to-day operations in the keep, handling servants and any minor problems that occur with the farmers or others on your land. I also ensure that taxes are collected and kept in the coffers here. If you wish to change taxes from how they were under Lord Darnis, just tell me. A large amount of the coin will go into rebuilding the keep's depleted force of men-at-arms and into maintaining the keep and its staff. But I estimate you will still gather, say, 500 gold pieces per week. If you wish to access that, you have but to come to me. As for the major decisions, well, I suggest you to return at least every couple of weeks. If there is anything critical, a runner will find you if they can. There is nothing that requires immediate attention. The servants will be cleaning up, and I'm sure funeral arrangements have yet to be made for Lord Arnis. Have you any questions, then? I don't want to raise taxes. Is there no money in the coffers right now? The trolls took a lot from the keep as far as I can tell. Unless you found some of these things while you were recovering the keep, there's nothing. But if you wait a week or so, the crops in the farmlands will start making profit. As I said, 500 gold is the average that Lord Arnis gathered through taxes. So the keep is all mine, then? Yes, my lord. All yours, as Mistress Nalia stated. A few servants remain, and some new ones have been hired. You are free to explore as you will. How big is this land, anyway? Well, I'm sure you have seen the keep itself. You will also lord over a large area of surrounding land. There are no settlements, per se, but there's a rich farmland. Lord Darnis always got on well with his people, as did most of his forebears. It is peaceful here, usually. Should have a little problem, I would think. Okay, I'll be on my way. As you say, Lord Amrith. Ooh, I like that. I'm sure you can find your bedroom if you wish to stay the night, and arrangements can be made for your friends. Ooh. I have a personal stash here, don't I? And Lady Delcia, I most certainly will not stay here. You cannot expect me to spend another minute in this place with these ruffians. Auntie, Amreth saved her keep from being overrun by trolls, and he is helping keep our home from being taken over by the Ronals. That may be so, dear niece, but that does not mean he possesses any noble blood to rule this land. I would sooner see an acceptably noble Ronal rule here than this imposter. Do not think you truly rule here, Amreth. Proper noble hands will return. I consider my home to be no better off than when it was occupied by the trolls. Fine. Whatever. I'm sorry, Amreth. It's my right to do as I wish with the land, and I trust you. She'll get over it. If you need anything else of me, then, my lord, do not hesitate. I can usually be found here in the audience chamber.
Yes.
Ooh, let's go.
If you wish.
So that the Ronals. Did I get the gold? Holy shit, I did.
Huh?
Click the. Oh, there it is. The whole thing seems simple enough, really. Well,
Yes.
yeah, we'll see about that. I want to see if there's anybody in, like, these rooms or anything. Anybody here? So, where's my bedroom? So I can, like, stash shit. So, and it doesn't leave. Is it up there? Hello. Old mother cook. Hello. How are you?
How are you?
Well, I'm fine, thank you. Abioma, you cook. Supper be not ready yet, my lord. I work hard for you, yes? Yes, you work hard for me. I'm a hungry F-work.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, is this my stash? Like, could I fucking stash shit in here and it'd be good? I don't... See, I mean, I could rest here and not be attacked. Problem is can I put stuff in here and... I kind of want to, like, stash stuff like these things. Like, until I get, like, a bag of holding or something. Okay, how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
Huh?
Oh, that's why. Oh, shit. That's why
Yes?
we're gonna rest, so. Oh, here goes another dream. Great. Ugh.
Life is strength. This is not to be contested. It seems logical enough. You live, you affect your world.
Why, though?
But is it what you need? You are different inside. This woman lives and has strength of a sort. She lost her parents to plague, her husband to war, but she persevered. Her farm has prospered, her name is respected, and her children are fed and safe. She lived as she thought she should. And now she is dead.
What an asshole.
Her land will be divided, her children will move on, and she
Will be forgotten. And now, she's dead.
She lived a good life, but she had no power. She was a slave to death. I wonder if you are destined to be forgotten.
Probably.
Will your life fade in the shadow of greater beings? You are born of murder, the very essence of that which takes life. You have power if you wish it.
I have no interest in the horrors you offer. None of this is to be believed.
Really? But the consequences are so very real.
You know what, bitch? Go on, get. I want none of you. None of your dreams.
Your actions affect so many others than yourself. You will come to realize how little choice you have. You will do what you must, become what you must. or others will pay for your cowardice. You will accept the gifts.
Never!
To you.
Fuck you, bitch! What? You son of a bitch! Oh, 1 fire damage. Ooh, so scary, John Rennickis.
I am skilled in avoidance.
Man, I really want to dual class him. I could dual class him into a fighter. But then I won't really have a thief. Nah, fuck that. Ooh, backstab multi. Ah, man, I really need him. I really need him to be backstabbing. So I guess we can just put 5 in each. We'll just keep doing that, I guess. It's fine with me. You can just do it all. Fuck it, right? Oh, he has dagger. Shit. Although...
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Yokota. Dude, he's got dagger. He should be fucking using this dagger. Well, actually, this does shitload way more damage. And it's time 5. It's times 5 now, man.
Listening?
What?
I'll help however I can.
That's fucking huge, mate. Okay. Identify. Definitely giving that to the wrong person. Alright. Elven Court Bow +3. This yew-bow is more a work of art than a weapon of war. Fine engravings dance over the polished wood, and the bowstring gleams of gold, almost singing when drawn. This was a ceremonial bowl in the Elven Court for 1,000 years, though that is scarcely a single lifetime in Elven terms. Every 50 years or so, it was granted to someone who had performed a great service, the recipient eventually choosing who would hold it next. 2 centuries ago, a human, Yin Pan, rescued an elven prince and was gifted the bow, which he carried with him to Baldur's Gate, where it was subsequently lost. +4 Thaco, speed factor 4. Damn, son! Yeah, nobody can fucking use it. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's +3. This was the axe of Ilgarth, a frost giant that terrorized northern communities long ago. It is not known where he acquired the weapon, but he took a perverse pleasure in unleashing it upon small folk, particularly halflings. Ice and acid maimed those not killed, and the giant would laugh coldly if he recognized his handiwork from a previous visit. Ultimately, a group did manage to kill him, and at the request of his victims, Frost River was buried with him. That's a good-ass axe. Oh god, that's good. The Warhammer is the only thing that I'm good with. Fucking A. Ah, fuck. Oh, I'm gonna level soon. Got too many fucking weapons. God, I don't know what I'm gonna go into next. If I should just put another point in Warhammer or just go axe. Let's see here. It's +3, but I'm okay. So if I go like this, see, it's only 1 difference. The only reason I have this is to cast haste. So I guess I could do this. Actually, I have this in the offhand. Oh, I don't get my strength. Just realized that from my offhand, which makes sense. I wouldn't think I would get the strength. I mean, it's only 1 difference again. It's not that bad. It's not that big. I mean, just the proficiency's at just +2, which my strength makes up for, though. So we'll just do this. But we're gonna use the 2-handed sword, obviously, for the time being. Unless I'm fighting evil. I'm gonna be fighting evil things all the fucking time, I feel like. I don't know how many evil people there are. I mean, that's got to go in the offhand. No, because it's only certain areas, certain things. Yeah, we'll just do that. Works for me. Okay. Now I'm gonna keep this so I can haste myself. Was that why I wasn't getting hasted? Was because this was actually on? Maybe. Okay. Oh, the kneecapper, or the capper, as it is affectionately known in Dwarven cities, is rumored to have been forged by Clangeddon himself. That legitimately scared the shit out of me. He gave it to a small clan of homeless dwarves that they might carve a place for themselves amongst the giants and ogres in their area. The hammer has been passed from hero to hero, occasionally finding its way into non-dwarven hands. So it's ridiculous for giants. So giants and ogres. Okay, well, definitely gonna.
I can carry no more.
Of course not.
Your item is on the ground.
Why do I have a regular ass halberd? Okay, so that's gonna go to me, and when I fight fucking giants, I'll use that. Well, shouldn't this always be in the offhand? Yeah, we're good. Okay, let me think about this. Why would I have... Okay, when would I use this? That's situational. Situational right now. And if I have to use this, I will be using this. But if I'm using this, I should just be using this. So we're gonna put that in the offhand for now. And if I have to switch to +3, if only +3 weapons work, which is the only way I would use these, then I'll switch that to the main hand. Otherwise, we'll be using... This is very situational. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, if we have to switch it, we will. But I just like having a bunch of different weapons for different situations and stuff like that. Especially because fighters get that. I really want to keep that bow. You have another one. Yeah, that'll be sold. Analia. Yeah, you keep that. Whoops. Where's the other ones? I don't know what it does. Ring of Earth Control. If the songs of bards are correct, all one must do is wear this ring and they will gain the ability to control earth elementals at will. Of course, earth elementals are not easily controlled, and care must be taken when commanding one. An angry earth elemental can make short work of an inept adventurer. Stone to flesh once per day. Well, since it gives armor class, she's gonna get it. Orc leather +3. This ghastly armor was taken from an orc camp destroyed by barbarians. Instead of standard metal rivets like normal studded leather, this orc leather is instead laced with hundreds of fire-hardened bones. Finger bones, ribs, and skulls over the armor, acting much like the traditional metal rivets. Powerful orcish enchantments give the armor special resistance to missile attacks, but the repulsiveness of the armor reduces the wearer's charisma. Well, who the fuck cares about charisma? Hello, Aquilinarm, how's it going? I'm good. I'm good, actually. Doing well today. Bit tired, but So what happens when you have to get up at 4 a.m. every morning for work? Okay. Well, I was gonna say what? I don't care about his charisma. Yeah, he actually has good stats.
I can carry no more. Your item is on the ground.
Let's do this. And yeah, we'll end up selling those. Okay, gotta get back this. Okay. Yep,
This
I
is
think
a
we're
lot more
there. We're
exciting than any circus.
Alright, I'm gonna look something up quick. I'm just looking up if I can stash things here. Okay. Yeah, I can leave. So I can leave my stuff in a that I know I'm not going to use until I get somebody that can use it. Oh, Bodhi's Lair, Thieves Guild. Huh? Okay, well, we'll do I want to risk putting stuff in here? Because I mean,
Wait.
what are you? Oh my god, dog. See, I want to stash like. I want to stash like this because I don't know if I'm ever. I don't know if I'm gonna ever get an archer, but if I do, I want them to use this if they can. So,
Yes, what?
fuck it. We're gonna do it. So the only thing I'm gonna stash though is this. And the key.
Yes.
I am ready. It is done.
As I thought.
Whoops. Wrong person.
I am willing.
Wrong person. And the key.
Where can I be of most am I please? I will do what I can. If you think
Get out of the way, thank you.
anything, so much comes back to haunt us.
Simple.
Because I gotta come back here every now and then anyway, so. For the quests.
You must gather your
Or the stronghold stuff.
If you wish.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Wait, did I rest again?
Just ask, and I'll do it.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
We're good.
What do you want?
My god, dog!
If you wish.
Good lord. So ridiculous. Greetings to you, my lord. I am Matigo, the new butler that has been hired. I look forward to a long and fruitful service to you, and I trust you'll be satisfied with my efforts. Well, you know what?
You must gather your party before
I probably will be.
I trust you have no hostile intention.
A shame Captain Error retired, my lord. He felt he had failed Lord de Arny somehow. I am Cernic, and I have taken his place as the captain of the guard. Okay, well, I'm hoping that it does not.
Yes.
It is done.
Fuck it. If it does, it does. I'll learn. Okay. So we gotta go back and sell. And we're just gonna sell everything to the Adventure Mart in Watkins Promenade.
Hello, friends.
Oh,
Might I
fuck.
have a word away from the ears of others? I would impart a fine bit of business your way.
Would you now? And what might this be?
Well, truthfully, it is not for me to say. At least, not in full measure. My mistress would have words with you about concerns you have no doubt developed on your own. She has watched you for a time, though she is not the only one. Those that you are asked to trust spy as openly or more so, and she offers a solution to your problems of privacy, among others. She is worthy of your trust. If you feel worthy of hers, come to the graveyard district in the near future, and she will speak her offer. Make your visit after the sky has darkened. She will not be there before then.
Who is this mistress of yours? I would know her name before I go wandering through the graveyard district.
Questions. All will be
I asked
discussed in
one
proper course.
One question.
And you will have your answers. Think on it, but the door is closing soon. Do not delay too long. Farewell.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Oh, great. Fucking Yosha bro is getting all, we gotta go meet. Fine, we'll go meet him. If you're gonna pay the blood scalp a visit, Amaranth, perhaps we should not wait so long. Perhaps soon we might pay the guildmaster a visit, yes?
Tell me, how did you get into adventuring? It is a dangerous business, as you well know. Any one of us could die without even a moment's notice.
I did not so much get into adventuring as it was forced upon me. Forced upon you? What do you mean? My stepfather was killed by a man who was looking to kill me. I was alone with no place to call home when I started on this road. Tell me more about this man who killed your stepfather. Why do you want to know? I always like to know about the people I travel with. Very well. His name was Saravok. He was obsessed with the power of our father and wished to kill me to prevent me from taking it. Who was your father? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I have seen many strange things here in this land. I have very little incredulity left in my mind. As you wish. My father is the dead god Baal. He had premonitions of death before the time of troubles and arranged to have children. Saravok and myself were the only two that I know of. Baal, the god of murder? Yes. But there could be others? Other children of Baal? Yes, there could be others. No one but Baal knows how many. This was very interesting. I shall have to think on it. Thank you. Excuse me, miss, but would you be named Eri? Yes. The young elven lass that was Quill's apprentice in the circus? Well, yes. Why? Has something happened to Uncle Quill? What is this about? Oh, no. Nothing's happened to him, miss. He gave me a very good description of you. In fact, and asked me to track you down. Well, that was very bad. Inflection? Is that the word for that? He gave me a very good description of you, in fact, and asked me to track you down. He mentioned that you and your new companions may be able to help him out with something, and asks that you return to the circus to see him as soon as you can, miss. Uncle Quail needs my help, and we should go back to the circus. Oh, Amrath, please. I couldn't bear the thought of him needing me and not being able to go. Please. Well, I've done as I were asked, miss, so I really should be going. Good day to you all.
Wow.
Oh my fucking god. Can I play the game? I didn't think I'd be talking to you louts again, but what